So when they're done singing the alma mater at the end, we're going to process out the yeah, so you can come through. Yeah, okay. So I'll be right beside the chair, so I'm going to straight down and and then I'm going to lead that, and that way I'll go around with the
Woo! Good to go.
Well, you know. Around here. Can I use one of the bottles then?
You can use this bottle over here.
It even holds me.
I don't know. I can't promise that.
I'm trying to position my phone so I can record myself so I can show this to my parents. They're not here. Huh? No, it's not bad. It's just that they couldn't come. But this is in the way. I'm not like a better position right now.
Check. At this time, I'd ask that everybody please silence their cell phones as our ceremony will be beginning shortly. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
When I give John the thumbs up, that's when we go live. Alright? So I'm gonna go at when my phone hits 6 o'clock, I'm giving Russell the thumbs up.
So iPhone at 6 he goes.
Yeah, iPhone at 6. I'm gonna give Russell a thumbs up, okay?
Alright, and I'll be here on my phone. If for some reason something goes way wrong, text me right away. We'll just assume 6 o'clock. Fair?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go with a thumbs up for that, alright?
You bet. Yes, sir.
Why'd you go left?
Because I'm a tenor. I don't know what our course is.
Kayla. Control tonight. Control. Not yet. I'm preemptively saying control. Screaming. Yeah, Nick's gonna be in contact. He's gonna give us a thumbs up. So we wait for him. This would be places.
No, we're going to allow a minute to clear out the ceremony. Please stay live at the gate. Good copy.
Inside 2 minutes. We're inside 2 minutes.
Wait, let me use your phone so I can see Ella in the photo.
Inside 1 minute. Inside 1 minute.
Thank you, Juan.
We got 40 seconds. How about you?
Is this what you guys do down in the administration offices at the end of the school day?
mean,
40 seconds until they leave.
you know, because you can't belly them. Because they're getting fights and carrying on every run. That's happening twice this year.
That's why I don't ever keep a live mic. I got to teach these guys. They never have to say testing.
10 seconds.
You're good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Burlington City High School graduation for the class of 2023. Please remain standing as our junior ROTC, led by Color Guard Commander Aiden Oler, presents the colors and leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. And please remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say that you see
Can we have a round of applause for our junior ROTC and the BCHS choir? You may be seated. It is now my privilege and honor to introduce the president of the class of 2023, Shania Hossein.
Good evening, Dr. Russell, Mr. Arbalez, members of the Board of Education, parents, family, and friends, and most importantly, graduates, welcome. We did it. I would like to give a heartfelt congratulations to the graduates on their accomplishments in the beginning of their next big chapter in their life. My name is Shania Hussein. I'm the class president, and I'm honored to stand here and welcome you all today. There are many words I can use to describe this class in the past 4 years. One word I would use is resilient. The past 4 years have been a roller coaster, and I know I have shed a few tears, and I'm sure you all have as well. During this time, we have mastered in-person and online learning, we prioritized mental and physical health, and we rekindled old athletic rivalries. We've overcome challenges and we have all stuck together to make it here today, to leave our legacy at Burlington City High School. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates and good luck on your future endeavors. Remember, the future is not something we enter, but something we create. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian of the class of 2023, Christina Middlebrooks.
Welcome. Class of 2023. I know that though we have learned so much over these last 13 years, we might not have all the answers. Don't worry. In less than 5 minutes, Christina's crash course for success will impart some lifelong wisdom. Here we go. Number 1, avoid all of the distractions in order to prioritize your dreams. And I mean all of them. Distractions come in many different forms, from people to opportunities or specific circumstances. Just because someone or something is present does not mean it is for you. As you move on from the halls of Burlington City, will be exposed to more. But more of anything means more of everything. From my experience, I've missed out on a lot of social events because of my obligations as a student or a leader. Although it was tough, I always remembered why. I asked myself why I had this goal. Why does this matter to me? I contemplated why missing out was the best decision for me. I found the answer that the time I invested in myself was worth more than one memory. Number 2, be intentional about the people you put in your circle. Those who comfort you when you're at your lowest will always be more important than those who join only for the success. We've heard that the relationships we build in the upcoming years will last a lifetime. I believe this is true. If you have relationships with like-minded people who push you to become your best self. Your circle should be kind, not nice. They should tell you the truth when it hurts and be there to help you pick yourself up again. Number 3, know yourself enough to understand your own preferences. Often, when our families look back on the times when we were young, they say, you knew what you liked and what you didn't. We are smart enough to understand our own tendencies and use our strengths to our advantage. For example, I know when I'm prepared for an exam. The day before, I often go out to de-stress. Others might cram, but I know that this works for me. Although we are on a never-ending journey to learn more about ourselves, it does not hurt to take a moment to use what we currently know to aid us in the present. Number 4, what moves you? In tense situations, we are all compelled to use our voices, but the real question is when. My answer is simply when your heart moves. When you feel you have something to say it. Respectfully, but you're not just here for you, but the people around you. So if your voice can help other people, use it. Amplify the voices of others and use your power to make a change. We are all change makers, but our time to shine is all different. So when you're called upon to speak up, be ready. Number 5, give yourself grace. We are all human, so when we make a mistake, it's okay to cut yourself a break. Grace is needed when we fail a test, miss an assignment, or forget an appointment. We all deserve to give and receive grace to ourselves and others. As individuals who are constantly growing, it's time to give yourself leeway when you make a mistake. You must be accountable for your mistakes, but you are not obligated to continue that burden forever. Now, I must ask the class of 2023 to look to the left and look to the right. High school was your first test room, and the people sitting next to you help shape the knowledge you have about yourself. I guarantee that after closing this chapter, you will look around and see new people. It is up to you how you will steward the relationships you have and foster new relationships to aid you in your future endeavors. Finally, Maya Angelou states, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2023 for helping me and for making it to the stage and helping me make my high school years incredible. And to the audience, we will always remember how you made us feel loved and supported as we grew. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite the class of 2023 Valedictorian Raymond Lynn to the stage.
I'm not gonna lie, sitting down and writing this speech was hard for me because I'm a person who thinks in terms of science. Once I realized high school is essentially one big science experiment, I sought to approach it like someone completing a lab report. The gist of a lab report includes a hypothesis, an experiment, and a reflection. My hypothesis for the high school experiment was that playing football and basketball and being a part of many organizations would give me a meaningful experience and success. However, there were certain variables that I did not account for in this experiment, like COVID, distractions, and having to work. In my experiment, the only way to really test the idea was to try. This quest for understanding and exploration took me down a path in high school that taught me about not only myself, but life. In general, high school is the perfect time to experiment. It is a time to learn who we are, what we enjoy, and to take risks. For instance, I gave football a try my freshman year, but I found out midway through the season that football is not for me. That same year, I tried basketball and was a member of P-Tech and learned that those were not right for me either. Now, with all the failed experiments, I could have stopped trying and stayed in my comfort zone. But even though the previous experiments did not produce the results I predicted, I used the information gathered to reflect and learn. From my short time playing football, I learned to take care of the little things and the bigger things will take care of itself. Through P-Tech and basketball, I found that they were not right for me academically and socially, so it forced me to seek out activities that served my goal. In any strong lab report, there must be reflection. The only way for us to learn and grow is by looking back, examining decisions and using that information to create a new hypothesis. My reflection on my high school experiment is I should never be afraid to continue trying new things. We learn from the shortcomings and analyze the errors to forge a new path. That is what makes our class so special. We grew and we learned from the failed experiments. Of course, there will be moments when we feel we do not have conclusive data and give up. However, we must always keep on searching for answers. Just think about it. If great scientists like Madame Curie or Jonas Salk failed and gave up, we would not have treatments for cancer or a polio vaccine. During COVID, we all had to change our approach to a new way of life. As a class, we embraced the search for new directions and potential areas that can be fixed in the next experiment. As said by the late great Kobe Bryant, dedication makes dreams come true. Our dedication as a class and as individuals will enable us to achieve greatness. We all have different values and experiences in our lifetimes that set each of us apart. We draw from these values and pursue our next step with purpose. In the lab, you're almost never alone. There will be someone with you helping you along the way. While I conducted my experiment, I had the support of my family, friends, and an amazing group of teachers. They were the reason I did not give up on the experiment. We have reached the finish line. Congratulations to my fellow lab partners who have concluded our clinical trial. Now until the next great experiment. Thank you. As Dr. Flynn said every Friday for most of my high school career, be good people, make good decisions, and be proud members of the Blue Devil Nation. Thank you. Mr.
Thank you, Raymond. Ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday, June 13th, we held our first scholarship program at the Burlington City High School Auditorium. In your program is a list of seniors that received scholarships and the amount of those scholarships. At this time, can we have all senior scholarship award winners please stand for a round of applause? Congratulations, recipients. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, parents, and most importantly, the remarkable class of 2023. Welcome to your graduation ceremony of Burlington City High School. Today marks a momentous occasion in your lives as you bid farewell to the halls that have nurtured you for the past 6 years. As your principal, it is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you and address this incredible class. As I contemplated the theme for this speech and went back and forth between so many thoughts, one story stuck in my mind, a tale that resonates deeply within our journey together, a story that you may remember from your years in elementary school, the story of the Lorax by Dr. Seuss. In the heart of that story lies a powerful message that I believe mirrors the essence of your time here at Burlington City High School. Just as the Lorax spoke for the trees, you, the class of 2023, have learned the importance of speaking up for what is right. During your time here, I've witnessed countless instances of your unity as a Blue Devil family. You have supported one another through triumphs and setbacks, celebrating each other's victories and extending a helping hand during difficult times. Your unity and friendships have exemplified the spirit of the Lorax, who united others to take a stand. Together, you have made a profound impact, fostering a sense of community that will leave an enduring legacy within these halls. And as you embark on the next phase of your lives, remember the bond that you have formed here. The friendships you have cultivated will endure, serving as pillars of strength and support. Stay connected, lean on each other, and continue to be the collective voice that empowers positive change. Just as the Lorax defended the trees, you, the class of 2023, must find the courage to stand up for what you believe in and be the voice for those who are unheard. The future that awaits you is filled with boundless opportunities. Some of you will venture into college, expanding your knowledge and discovering new passions. Others may choose to serve in the military, dedicating yourselves to a very noble cause. Many will enter the workforce, ready to contribute your skills and your expertise, while some may pursue trades that fuel our economy. Regardless of your chosen path, remember that success is not solely measured by material achievements, but also by the impact you have on the world around you. We all want you to win, because winning is a great feeling. The rush of victory, the satisfaction of achieving your goals, it's something to be celebrated. But let me tell you something even more fulfilling: helping others win and achieve. In the words of a legendary friend of mine, Drake, I want to see you come up, I want to see you win. When we extend a hand to lift others, when we share our knowledge and support, when we become a catalyst for someone else's success, we create a ripple effect that spreads far and wide. This is the true essence of greatness. And my friends, this is truly winning. Let's talk about diligence, hard work, and perseverance. These virtues have been instilled within you during your years in City. They have become the bedrock of your character, shaping you into the resilient individuals you are today. Carry these traits forward because they will guide you through the challenges that lie ahead. Remember that success is rarely instantaneous. It is the product of unwavering determination and willingness to put in the effort, even when you think the odds seem insurmountable. As I stand before you today, I have unwavering confidence in the incredible potential each and every one of you possesses. The future is brimming with possibilities, waiting for your unique talents to shape it. The world needs passionate individuals like you who are unafraid to speak for what is right, to stand up for the voiceless, and to preserve the values that we hold dear. Be the Lorax of your generation, protecting and nurturing the world around you. Take a moment, graduates, to reflect upon the journey that has brought you here today. Look around you and acknowledge your family and friends whose unwavering love and support have propelled you forward. Their sacrifices and encouragement have been the foundation upon which you have built your successes. Let us express our deepest gratitude to them, because they are the ones who help carry you towards your success. Our dedicated teachers and administrators have been there for you every step of the way, caring deeply about your well-being and your academic growth. They have strived to create an environment where you could flourish, where your voices were heard, and where your dreams were nurtured. And just as the Lorax spoke up for the trees, they spoke up for you, ensuring that Burlington City High School became a better place for your education and for your personal development. In conclusion, my dear graduates, as you venture forth into the vast expanse of the world, I implore you to carry the spirit of that Lorax in your hearts. Because unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Embrace the unity of our Blue Devil family, for you are forever connected by the bonds that you have formed here. Embody the values of diligence, hard work, and perseverance, and may your journey be filled with victories and growth. Congratulations, class of 2023, because today we celebrate your accomplishments and your potential, and the remarkable individuals that you have become. May your future be as bright as the morning sun, and may you continue to shine as proud representatives of the Blue Devil Nation. Go forth, make a difference, and let your voices echo through the ages. Congratulations to you all. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the Superintendent of the City of Burlington Public Schools, Dr. John Russell.
Thank you, Mr. Arbalez. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our parents, guardians, family, friends, the City of Burlington Board of Education, Dr. Ruskowski and representatives from the Edgewater Park Board of Education, our fantastic staff, and to our guests of honor, the members of the extraordinary class of 2023. I wish I could address you this year without mentioning the pandemic. I promise no one is more tired of talking about it than me. In fact, you know it has gotten bad when people are encouraging me to talk more about the New York Giants or Star Wars. However, like it or not, the pandemic is part of your story. And while no one would have chosen the experience for you, it has made you the most unique class in the history of the American education system. You came to us in the fall of 2019, bright-eyed and hopeful as you started your freshman year. In the years that followed, you endured a screeching halt to your education, a mix of virtual and in-person learning, social distancing requirements, and masks. To our amazement, rather than being discouraged and frustrated, you came to school this fall for your senior year just as bright-eyed and optimistic as you were when you started. And I am thrilled to say, for the first time in 3 years, you have spent every day in school this year and even managed to dodge the latest curveball, Canadian wildfires, without interrupting the end of your senior year. A typical ending to a high school experience that was anything but feels like a huge victory. Your optimism, adaptability, and desire for normalcy were the life force of this district on many difficult days. While I don't want to dwell on the past, I would be remiss if I did not thank you for bringing that energy to us when we as adults struggled to find our way back. As part of our return to normalcy this past fall, the district was finally able to bring teachers, parents, and other community members together to participate in our strategic plan initiative. Our strategic plan helps us create shared goals and a roadmap for achieving them over the next 5 years. As part of that process, we asked our administrators, community members, teachers, families, and students to let us know what skill, quality, or characteristic they would like our students to have by the time they graduate. And I want to share the aspirations your community has for you. Our administrators had big dreams for you. They said they want you to be explorers and see the world. Far too much of your high school experience was limited due to pandemic-related restrictions. So I wholeheartedly agree with this sentiment and hope you embrace the freedom you now have. Our community members said they want you to know your worth and not settle for less than you deserve. After the last few years, you have the persistence and determination to push yourselves out of your comfort zones and not settle for less than your wildest dreams. Your teachers expressed that they want you to realize the power of your actions. This belief shows their confidence in you because they know that the actions you take, big or small, will shape the future. Your parents and guardians told us they want you to work well with others and independently. They know that your ability to thrive after high school depends on having both these skills. The feedback we received from you, our students, was the most interesting. You shared that you wanted to understand how to manage your personal finances. Now, every single parent or guardian who is with us today should be bursting with pride, as this not only shows a great deal of wisdom beyond your years, but gives them hope that you will soon be financially independent. The over $143,000 in scholarships you have collectively earned is a great start. Your class also includes the first graduating cohort of our P-TECH Academy and the second cohort of our Teacher Pathway program. Both programs offered you opportunities to earn college credits while still attending high school. They also provided many of you with a valuable financial head start for the next phase of your academic journey. As much as I value the solid practical knowledge you wanted, in a recent conversation with students from your class, I realized that you had learned other essential life lessons in your time here. You told me that, due to the changes you have been through, you felt stronger and more confident in your ability to succeed. You expressed appreciation for the opportunity to experience all the normal senior activities this year, like Blue and White Week, Homecoming, Spirit Week, Prom, and of course the senior trip. Overall, you were most proud of having seen it through, to have overcome the many challenges, and to complete your high school careers. You told me that your generation values diversity, open-mindedness, and citizenship. But it is clear to me that you have also learned to embrace gratitude in times of adversity, which has led you to become incredibly adaptable. You are about to take a giant step forward in your lives. The Star Wars fans here may recall the great Jedi Master Yoda, with all his wisdom, telling Luke Skywalker, "Always in motion is the future." Yoda was right. The future is uncertain, which can be overwhelming and even scary. The key is not to fear what the future might hold. The adaptability you have developed during your years here, especially during uncertain times, will allow you to navigate any challenges that come your way. As you lead us into the future, hold on to the values important to your generation. Move forward in life with open minds, grateful hearts, welcoming spirits, and a sense of duty to your community. If you do, you will go farther than you can imagine. Congratulations, class of 2023. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Jennifer Montone, President of the City of Burlington Board of Education. Mrs. Montone, I proudly certify that 119 students in the class of 2023 have met the graduation requirements of the state of New Jersey.
Thank you, Dr. Russell. Would the class of 2023 please rise? As president of the Board of Education and by recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, we certify that you have met the requirements set forth by the state of New Jersey for a high school diploma, and therefore accept the class of 2023 as graduates. You may move your tassels.
Thank you, Dr. Russell and Mrs. Montone. At this time, Class President Shania Hossain and Vice President Christina Middlebrooks will announce our graduates as they walk across the stage and receive their diplomas.
Raymond Lynn. Alua Sade Zaina Adiemo. David Aldridge. Aswad Alim. Lovion Anastas Bell. Gabriel Ankrum. Alyssa Andrel Felice. Ethan Andrel Felice. Ella Rose Anzuini. Asimama. Emerhan Aikit. Hope Ball. Leon Barchu. Katsumi Kayeli Batista.
Thomas Belgard. Myra Kawani Benoto Silva. Le Secret Bolds. Ashley Bonilla. Hector Bonilla. Jordan Melissa Kim Boykin. William Lee Boykin Jr. Samaya Nicole Brazelton. Jayla Celeste Villanueva Brown. Blessing Benjamin Brown. Kasia Kong. Faith Marie Campbell. Davon Cannon. Jakim Carlisle. Mackenzie Rose Cash. Abby Boozer.
Marcos Antonio Sedano. Gilly Cherry. Zaire Clements. Sophia Cologne. Zanae Conway. Charlotte Cayenne Cunha. Connor P. Daly. Jessica Diaz. Kyle Michael Doyle. Jordan Dozer. Connor Eckert Warren. Olivia Odessa Dio. Milan Gabrielle Evans. Yasir Farley Singleton. Joel Louis Feliciano. Brielle Flood.
Madison Maria Formica. Josiah Fuller. Jasir Fulton. Malachi Gil Bernoski. Yesenia Garcia. Cam Jeffrard. Kaisir Gertrude. Liam Gilbo. Naira Handbrooks. Damir Hannah. Simone Danae Hatcher. Kevin Holak Jr. David Holmes. Tanima Hogue. Jaden Rose Houseworth. Ananda Hampton Owens.
Vakara Hudson. Javier Jameson. Raekwon Johnson. Nyasia Jones. Mahi Malik Ali Flowers Jones. Lanaya Jones Troutman. Francis Cargbo. Jack Keith. Hugo Lopez Sousa. David Martinez. Malaya Alani Maxi. Eliana McAlpin. Jada Melvin. Mitchell Mercury. Damon Meredith. Sharday Mincy. Sanai Layla Moore. Mia Negron. Iara Waleska Neves da Silveira. Batuan Azdemir. Makai Colin Parchment. Josiah Dimani Patterson. Giovanni Paul. Daniela Perez Garcia. Tyler Phillips. Sanjay Perket. Jillian Brielle Reeves. Ezekiel Colin Reyes. Maximus Edwin Reyes. Alex Rodriguez. Alexis Abigail Rodriguez. Gabriel Rubio. Marcos Sanchez. Aaliyah Diamond Santiago. Ernest R. Schroeder III. Madison Schuyler. Lauren Shea. Jacob Shaka. Diego Silva. Andrew Smith. Roman Smith. Diego Tavera. Gabriela Sosa Rivas. Jason Javier Vallecillo. Carly Jade Vega. Brilliance Vera Carmen. Matthew Wida. Lanaya Sanir Lavelle Walker.
Noah Williams. Nico Angel Willis. Aaron Young. Savannah Lenore Zaleski.
Christina Karen Geraldine Middlebrooks.
Shania Farida Hussein.
Thank you, Shania and Christina. I would be remiss if I don't thank you all for the wonderful gifts you left in my hands at the end of the, thank you. Just goes to show I have a lot of babies. At this time, I would ask you all to please rise and join us for the singing of our alma mater. make your way to your cap tossing ceremony. Families, guests, and friends, after the cap tossing ceremony, you will be invited to join the graduates on the field.